Hello all, myself Madhvi Navarkar from Kekewak Polytechnic Nasik. Today we are going to see the topic layers in Flash from the subject Applied Multimedia Techniques. Now we will see what are the learning outcomes of this topic, layers. That after this video the students will be able to learn use of layers in Flash, perform different operations on layers and create the animation using multiple layers. Now we will see what is layer. Layer is the part of timeline panel. Layer is like a transparent sheet where we can hold a particular object. One layer can hold only one object. Layers are basically used for making the animation easy. They allow to keep the elements of animation separate. By default, only one layer is inserted. Now we will see this by the demonstration. Now see, this is the front window of Flash. Here this is the toolbox. This is the timeline window where the layer part is present. This is the main working area where you are going to draw or where you are going to perform the animations. This is the color mixer or color swatches, and these are some properties panel. Now we will see the layers part. See, by default only one layer is inserted. That is layer 1. If you want to draw any object on this layer, then you have to use this toolbox and then you have to perform. For example, suppose we will draw one rectangle. See, this rectangle is drawn. Now if you want to insert a new layer, then you have to just click on this button, that is insert layer. See, I am just clicking here, insert layer. Layer 2 is inserted. Now if you want to change or if you want to rename the layer, just double click here. It will change. Suppose I will give here rectangle. Then if I want to change the name of layer 2, then I can just double click and then give the new name. See, if you want to see the active layer, then you can just click. And how to identify whether this is active or not? It is in blue color, or we can say that the pencil is there, so that is the activated layer. Then if you want to delete any layer, then you have to just click on delete layer, or you can just right click on that particular layer and just select delete layer. Then that particular layer is deleted. Okay, now we will see the demonstration. Now see, I had taken the rectangle on the rectangle layer. Now I will take new layer, and on that layer I will take one circle. Suppose I will change the color. Now on this circle layer I will draw suppose one circle. Now what I have to do? I have to move this circle around this rectangle. Now see how I am going to do this. See, this is my rectangle layer, so the rectangle part is selected, and this is circle layer, so the circle part is selected. Means every layer is independent one. Now I want to move this circle around this rectangle. So I will just put this rectangle throughout some frame. Now I will just convert this frame to keyframe. For that case I will just press F6 from the keyboard, so that it will be converted to keyframe. Now what will happen for this? This rectangle will be up to 65th frame. Means it will be on first frame and up to 65th that rectangle is present. Now I will go for second layer. On second layer, on first frame, this is the first frame. We can say that this red portion is the playhead. Now I want to just move this circle around this rectangle, but I have to give the animation. Now for giving the animation, you have to convert the frames to keyframes. Now for that, what you have to do, you have to first select any frame, convert that frame to keyframe. Now for converting, the shortcut key from keyboard is F6, or you can just right click and select convert to keyframe. Now see, this is the keyframe. Now you have to move your object to any another location. Now see, on first frame it is on this place, on next keyframe this is here. So what is your sequence? First convert into keyframe and then move the object. Again I will go to this frame, convert to keyframe and move the object. Again same thing, first convert the frame to keyframe and then move the object. Again convert to keyframe and then move the object. Again same thing, first conversion to keyframe and then moving of object. Then again convert to keyframe and then move the object. Now see what is happening. I am just clicking on first frame and pressing enter. See, that circle is moving around the rectangle, but rectangle is as it is because we have created two objects on two layers, because layers can be used for making the animation by keeping the objects separately. Now if you want to play this, then you have to just enter. It will be played into same window, and if you want to play in a flash player, you have to press Ctrl Enter from the keyboard. Then it will be played separately in a flash player. Now see, there is one lock button. The use of lock button is what? To lock the layer. Now purpose of lock the layer is what? If you want to make the animation for one layer, and if you don't want to make the changes in another remaining layers, means to make the animation without disturbing another layers, you can just lock the layers. If you are clicking this lock button, that layer will be locked. If you want to unlock, you have to again click, it will be unlocked. And this upper lock button is to lock or unlock all layers. Means after clicking this, both of these layers are locked. If you want to unlock, you can just unlock. So this is the layers option. So like this, you can work with multiple layers. And basically the layers is what? It is the stack where you can keep different objects and then you can give the animation. So in this video we have seen what is layer, how to perform the operations in layer, and demonstration about the layer. Thank you.